5 wins in a row for your Phoenix Suns. Suns Geek here. Make sure to subscribe for everything Phoenix Suns. And let's talk about the Oso Ighodaro game. Oh my goodness. The Phoenix Suns blow out the Indiana Pacers tonight, 133-98. And there is so much to talk about. This little reaction video is going to be all over the place because this game was kind of strangely close for most of the game until the third quarter, which we're going to talk about in a little bit. But I'll give credit to the Indiana Pacers, man. Super shorthanded. They've had an injury-plagued season. I think they're 1-11 or something like that. Coming off of that Eastern Conference and NBA Finals run that they had, Game 7 and all of that. Miles Turner leaving in free agency. But I'll give them props. They actually made this a game, at least for the first half, if you will. The game was a lot closer than it looked, but the Phoenix Suns have just done such a great job all season long of weathering the storm and staying together. And teams are going to come back into games. Ball games are going to be super close and all of that. But again, you guys, the Phoenix Suns do a great job of holding on to their leads, unlike they did last season, and then making those leads grow. And they've done it all season long. And like I've said so many times, and I'm going to continue to say so many times on this channel, this team just does not quit. They do not give up, and they will keep fighting back in games. And the Phoenix Suns tonight, especially in that third quarter, which was led by superstar Devin Armani Booker, that was really when they put this game away. Devin Booker had 14 points in the final 4 minutes of the third quarter. 14 points in the final 4 minutes of the third quarter. And that's when you could say that this game was over. Because fast forward to the fourth quarter, the Phoenix Suns start the fourth quarter with a 20-0 run. 20-0 run. I don't think the Pacers scored until the 5:50 mark when that one rookie Peter or whatever hit a three. Just an incredible game. And it wasn't, it was a lot of the Phoenix Suns offense, obviously, but it was the Phoenix Suns defense, their activity, their hustle, them just swiping and stopping the ball, just getting stops. Activity on the ball was just absolutely incredible, you guys. But when we talk about Oso Ighodaro, who is a big contributor with a lot of those defensive plays, as you guys can see on the screen right now, 5 wins in a row for your Phoenix Suns. But again, you guys, let's just talk about Oso Ighodaro. If you guys are new to this channel, we're doing this on the fly. But let's talk about Oso Ighodaro, you guys. In just 17 minutes, he was a plus 52. A plus 52 for Oso Ighodaro, which I think that might be the highest in NBA history. I'm sure that's going to be stat checked and fact checked and all that, but a plus 52 for Oso Ighodaro. In 26 minutes, he had 17 points. He only missed 2 shots. He had 7 rebounds, 3 steals, and 3 blocks. And guys, there was just so many plays where just defensively, he was just everywhere. This was the Oso Ighodaro game. So now that I'm gathering myself here, in 26 minutes, he had 17 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 stocks. And he was a plus 52 for Oso Ighodaro, which was just absolutely crazy. Oso Ighodaro. I'm going to share my screen real quick so you guys can see what I'm talking about so I don't seem too crazy. But man, just what an incredible game for Oso Ighodaro. 17 points, 7 rebounds, 6 stocks, plus 52 in tonight's game against the Pacers. What an incredible game for Oso, who, let's be real, you guys, he was struggling. He was really struggling to start the season, you guys. And I think last game he might have only played 4 minutes or something like that. And that must have gotten to him because he came out tonight and played so great. And he did a lot of like the ball handling tonight, like taking the ball up the court. Like I like seeing that. Like this guy can do so many different things. And yes, he's had a very bad start to the season and his minutes have gone down. But this was the kind of game to kind of remind us Suns fans, hey, I can still play. I can still contribute to this team. So big shout out to Oso Ighodaro. This was the Oso Ighodaro game. But guys, there's so many other stats and stuff that I want to talk about here. So let me just go back real quick. Again, we're doing this on the fly. I cannot forget about Dylan Brooks, who had a career high, a career high tonight. Or no, I'm sorry. Almost a career high. It was a season high. My apologies. I'm all over the place, you guys. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. But Dylan Brooks, who, by the way, from like, it kind of felt like from the jump, like Dylan Brooks was getting into the Pacers' head. It was getting chippy out there. A lot of back and forth. A couple incidents had to be broken up and all that. But 32 points for Dylan Brooks. And we all know what he brings defensively. He's been such a great leader for this team. He had 32 points. He was 12 for 18. I think he had like 24 points in the first half. 12 for 18 from the field. That's insane, you guys. And again, he just did so many other great things out there. And then Devin Booker just doing Devin Booker things. 33 points, only missed 10 shots tonight, 7 assists. And you guys, I cannot repeat this stat enough. 14 points in the final 4 minutes of the third quarter. This guy is an NBA All-Star. Devin Booker is an All-Star. Just bookmark it. It's going to happen, you guys. What a great game for Devin Booker and for Dylan Brooks. And then also, you guys, just kind of looking up and down the board here. We got a lot of other players that contributed, in my opinion, guys that played really good minutes, but this really was the Oso Ighodaro game. I also thought that Jordan Goodwin and Colin Gillespie, they just go out there and these guys just contribute. They just find ways to contribute, whether it's just grabbing rebounds, diving after loose balls, hitting shots. Like these guys are so good and they are such great contributors. Like Jordan Goodwin tonight and Colin Gillespie both had 10 points each. 4 for 7 from the field, 3 for 7 from the field. Both of them hit 2 threes each. 5 assists for Jordan Goodwin, 9 rebounds. Colin Gillespie, 4 rebounds. Like these guys just know how to contribute. And I love seeing them play and I love seeing them grow. So shout out to them, man. Let me see here, you guys. There was a couple other things I want to get to. Ooh, a couple other things, you guys, real quick. Let me just kind of gather myself here. Before this game started, I was they showed this on the broadcast. Obviously, the Phoenix Suns have now won 5 in a row. I think it's like 6 out of the last 7 they've won. But a couple other things, guys. I saw this on the broadcast. The Phoenix Suns in their last 4 games. So I'm sure these stats are either similar or they're going to be added to. Remember, this was during the game when they showed this. You can see it right here on my phone. But the last 4 games, obviously they're 4-0. Now they're 5-0. Points per game, 118 points per game. Point differential, 14 points per game is the differential for the Suns. 47% from the field, 17 made threes per game, and 29 assists in their last 4 games. And those stats probably are still accurate or better with tonight's win over the Indiana Pacers, you guys. What a great game. On Valley night as well, after coming off of a back-to-back. They were in Dallas last night, flew home, and had to play at home against the Indiana Pacers on Valley night, which is why I'm rocking all my old Valley gear, as you guys can see. And they get a win like this. And if I heard correctly on the broadcast, we're going to react to a couple tweets here. If I heard correctly on the broadcast, I think Kevin Ray said something along the lines of like when the Phoenix Suns are leading in the first quarter, they are now 7-0 when leading after the first quarter or something like that. So hopefully that keeps motivating the Phoenix Suns to not only keep winning games, but like start games off strong. So let's react to a few tweets here, you guys. Devin Booker just played in his 686th game, and he is now fourth in most games played in franchise history. Congratulations to the GOAT, Devin Booker. I love you, Devin Booker. And as you can see here, from AZ Sports Zone, one of my favorite follows on Twitter, the Suns improved to 8-5 on the season, 5 straight wins, 6-1 at home. They've won 7 out of 8, and the vibes are back in the Valley. The Valley jerseys are back, the Valley gear is back, and the vibes are back in the Valley, man. Absolutely love it. Speaking of the vibes, you guys, when Oso Ighodaro went to the bench, I mean, look at this, guys. Obviously, he deserves it. Let me get my ugly mug out of the way so you guys can see this here. But we'll just do this. Okay, here we go. Like, look at this, you guys. Look at the mini handshakes. Look at the bench off the bench celebrating, like Jalen Green, Mark Williams, Kobe Brea's right there. Look at the multiple handshakes. The vibes are back in the Valley, and I think it was either the before or after this, there was like a sequence where like Jordan Goodwin, like I think forced a turnover or something like that. And he hopped to the bench or whatever and was like celebrating, and guys were getting up. Like, the vibes are back. Like, this team is just so fun to watch. The chemistry is there. It looks like there's actual friendships and guys that actually give a crap about each other and guys that actually love to play with each other, man. Like, this is fun. The vibes are back in the Valley. They are building a culture. They're building something special and fun here. And this was what, our 13th game of the season? Let's go. I love that, you guys. A few other things I want to react to. As you can see here, Dylan Brooks is currently putting together a career best season with the Phoenix Suns. 20 points per game, nearly 2 steals per game, 57% true shooting, which is, great, by the way. Continuing on, as we talked about before, Oso Ighodaro, plus 52 in a Suns win in just 26 minutes, the highest plus minus in a single game of any player in the NBA this season. That's great. That's got to be one of the biggest in NBA history too, but I don't know that for sure. And then my guy Flex from Jersey right here. Strength in numbers. This Suns team is a real team. 1 through 15, next man up, no excuses, no selfishness. I can't read. Just hard-nosed basketball for 48 minutes. Every night, love this squad. So good, you guys. There's so many dogs on this team. There's so many guys that are just hustling and just playing great out there, man. Like, what a game for your Phoenix Suns. Just making sure that I didn't miss any tweets. And then, like I retweeted this as well when I was kind of talking about that stat about, the first quarter. Suns are now like 7-0 or something like that if they're leading after the first quarter. Sort of a similar-ish stat. I don't really know what I'm talking about, but the Suns, okay, this is the Suns' 5th straight home game where they've held a 20-plus point lead per the Suns broadcast. And I've talked about that recently on some videos and live shows. Like, when this team holds leads, like, they are tough to beat. Even Devin Booker's brother, yes, this is Devin Booker's brother on the tweet here, tweeted out, man, this team is fun to watch. Also, you guys, we do have a small-ish injury update, kind of. Dwayne Rankin reporting that Grayson Allen has a right quad contusion, left the arena with a limp, but he seemed in good spirits, which sucks because I think he bumped knees with Jay Huff and he did not return. So hopefully, I can't even talk. Hopefully Grayson Allen is okay. And also, hopefully Aaron Nesmith is okay. He had a very scary-ish looking injury, and I think he had to be helped off as well. So, yeah, hopefully he's okay. And I'm just making sure that I don't miss anything before we get out of here. Okay, I don't know if there's been any other updates on the Grayson Allen injury. Okay, so, yeah, I think that's pretty much it, you guys. But, man, just What an incredible, incredible game, you guys. So let me know if you guys like these little post-game reaction videos where I don't even bother to edit them. You get like live, authentic Sons Geek here where I just talk and react and give you guys my thoughts. So get active in the comment section, you guys. Let me know your thoughts, comments, takeaways, and opinions. Can't wait for next game, which I believe is on Sunday against the Atlanta Hawks. I think the Suns have like 2 days off after this, much deserved. So get active in the comments, you guys. Let me know. And it's a tradition at this point in my videos that I have to show you guys the cactus. Got to show it every single video, especially if you made it this far into the video. Put a cactus emoji or say something about the cactus. So, yeah, you guys are awesome. Make sure to subscribe for everything Phoenix Suns. Make sure to crush that like button. Share the show. Tell people about Suns Geek. The ticker has been going down the whole video. Follow me on social media and all of that. The vibes are back in the valley. And the Phoenix Suns are 8-5, and we won 5 in a row. Man, I love this Phoenix Suns team, you guys. Stay tuned for more content. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you guys. Stay safe. Peace out. God bless. And go Suns. What a win for your Phoenix Suns. Peace.
What's up, Sons Geek?